I had been helping my sister, Kelsey, get ready for her wedding all morning, carrying bouquets, making sure the decorations were perfect, and trying to keep the family calm, when things took an unexpected turn that would change everything. My father, Richard, had been tense all day, criticizing small details and snapping at anyone who disagreed with him, and I had tried to stay out of his way, thinking that keeping the peace was the best course. But during the ceremony, as I reached to adjust a misplaced chair near the reception hall, he suddenly shoved me into the wall with a force that knocked the wind out of me. The room went silent for a split second, and I could hear Kelsey gasp in shock, while some of the wedding guests froze, unsure whether to intervene. In that moment, my father's anger and the chaos of the day collided, and I realized the entire incident had been caught on one of the guests' smartphones. No one said anything at first, and the tension hung in the air like a storm cloud. I rubbed my shoulder, steadying myself, while he muttered something under his breath and walked away, leaving me stunned and a little afraid. The next day, my phone started blowing up with notifications. The video of my father pushing me had been uploaded online, initially by one of the wedding guests as a funny family moment, but quickly it went viral. Within hours, it had been shared across social media platforms, and by the evening, it had reached over 4 million views. Comments poured in, some expressing concern for me, others criticizing my father, and a few even admiring how calm I had stayed in the face of his aggression. At first, I felt a mix of embarrassment and disbelief. How could a private family incident escalate into something that so many people were now watching? But as I read through the comments, a new feeling began to emerge: empowerment. People were recognizing the courage it took to maintain composure, to not retaliate, and to handle a tense, potentially dangerous moment with calmness instead of anger. The video had unintentionally highlighted a side of me that I hadn't expected to be seen, and the support from strangers around the world was overwhelming. Later that week, the video continued to circulate, and the situation at home became a topic of conversation I couldn't ignore. My father initially refused to acknowledge it, but eventually, he had no choice as friends, family, and even local news outlets began asking about the incident. Surprisingly, the attention forced him to confront his behavior, leading to a tense but honest discussion between us where he finally admitted that he had acted out of misplaced anger and stress. I didn't hold the video against him. It had captured a moment of reckoning that words alone might never have forced. Kelsey, meanwhile, was embarrassed but supportive, realizing that the viral video had sparked a conversation in our family that was long overdue. And as the views climbed past 4 million, I understood that something so seemingly negative could have an unexpected silver lining: accountability, awareness, and the realization that staying calm in moments of chaos can have a powerful impact, even far beyond the walls of a wedding hall. By the end of the week, I reflected on what had happened. The push, the shock, and the viral attention had revealed more than just a single moment of conflict. It had revealed the strength of composure, the importance of boundaries, and the unpredictable way life can bring lessons into focus. I learned that sometimes, even in the most personal and humiliating circumstances, the way you respond can inspire and resonate with millions of others. What had started as a private, painful incident became a story of endurance, self-control, and unexpected visibility that none of us could have imagined when my father's anger first collided with the wall that day. The video, with its millions of views, was a reminder that even moments of conflict can teach lessons, spark conversations, and, ultimately, shift perspectives, both within a family and across the world.